Hi guys, it's Ashley with My Life Beyond 50, and I am checking in with you today to give you an update on my VSG weight loss journey. I am going to be 5 weeks out tomorrow, and I know that I'm not going to have time to do a video tomorrow, so I'm doing it a day early. So first of all, for the weight that I've lost, I have lost just about 25 pounds since I started my pre-op diet. And I know for 5 weeks out, a lot of people will have lost a lot more than that. I think it depends on how much you have to lose total, you know, how quickly you lose. My total weight loss that I want to lose was 65 pounds. I was 195 before my pre-op diet. And so losing 65 pounds will put me at about 130, which is my goal weight. And so with that in mind, even though I've only lost 25 pounds at 5 weeks, I'm over halfway to my goal weight. So I'm really happy. I seem to be losing about 3 pounds a week. You know, the first couple of weeks I lost more than that, but then after that first couple of weeks, it's been about 3 pounds a week, and I'm happy with that. I know that if I keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, it's going to continue, and sure, I may have a stall or a plateau, but I know that I am going to keep losing as long as I keep doing what I'm supposed to. And it hasn't been that hard to stick, you know, to what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to do another video after this on what I eat in a day at 5 weeks out. So I won't get into that now, but I am at 5 weeks in the blended stage for what my surgeon wants me to do. I did 1 week after surgery. It was, of course, all liquids, and then I did pureed, and now I'm in what they call blended, which is, it's not a pourable consistency, it's like a paste consistency. And I've had problems I've had so far after the surgery, I haven't really had many. I know one thing is just, you know, kind of learning how to eat with my new stomach, and even doing the blended foods, knowing the difference, or, you know, yeah, knowing the difference between, is this a paste, or is it maybe just a little bit too thick for me to get down comfortably. And so there have been a few times when I think I did try to get down something that I'm not quite ready for, and it will cause a pain or discomfort kind of in your chest. So I have had that definitely a few times, and I think it's, like I said, sometimes because the food might be too thick, I'm not ready for it yet, and I think sometimes I eat a little bit too fast and it gives me that same sensation, or maybe sometimes I eat a little bit too much, and that is a challenge, learning when I'm full, because you can't just eat until your stomach feels full. It's a totally different sensation. You're eating, and so I've learned that I eat until I just start to get the sensation that it doesn't want to go down all the way. And once I get the very first sensation of that, I stop. I don't take another bite, because if I do, then I can get that really uncomfortable feeling in my chest. So that's my biggest challenge, just learning, you know, what I can eat at this point and learning when I'm full. And I'm getting better at it. When I first started on the blended stage, the paste stage, I overdid it. Like, I felt like the first 2 or 3 meals I ate, I overdid it, and I got that really uncomfortable feeling in my chest. And now I just get that every once in a while if I'm trying something different, you know, maybe, and I realize, oh, this is not going to work yet. So that is really my biggest challenge right now, and it's totally, you know, doable. It's just a learning process, and I'm really excited for when I can start eating more regular foods. I have a couple more weeks to go, but I'm super excited for that, because I can eat a lot of things in this stage, but I miss having more texture, and so looking forward to that for sure. So the only other challenges I've really had, or these aren't challenges, I guess changes that I've noticed since the surgery, is a lot of people ask me if I, if I feel like I've built my stamina back after the surgery. I'm not eating as many calories, and so don't have as much fuel from my body. And I would say that I do feel like I have plenty of energy throughout the day. I don't get tired. I don't run out of steam. But I do get super tired at night. And I kind of like to stay up a little bit late, but I can't anymore. My husband is a definite night owl. He stays up until 12 or 1, and he can do that and then get up, early the next morning. But since the surgery, I am asleep by 10:30. Like, I just can't keep my eyes open. So I think that might be, the difference for me, and the fewer calories that I'm consuming. It's enough to get me through the day fine, but then when it's time to go to sleep, I'm done. Yeah, I can't stay open. I cannot keep my eyes open. So that's one thing I've noticed. Another thing I've noticed is that I get cold. I'm cold a lot, and that was never a problem for me. I think I always ran a little bit hot before, and so I don't know if it's just because I am losing some body fat, and that body fat is like a layer of insulation. It keeps you warm. So I guess that's part of it. I'm just losing some body fat, and then also fewer calories. You burn calories to keep your body warm. So probably a combination of both of those. But I have never been one of those people that are, cold all the time, and I feel like I am now. So that's a difference I've noticed. And so basically that's my update for this 5th week. I will go in about a week and a half for my 6-week checkup. I'm not going in right on my 6th-week day. It's a few days past, so it's going to be in about a week and a half. And I will let you know what they say. I meet with the dietitian at that appointment also to kind of help me transition to that next phase of eating. So I'm excited to meet with the dietitian and get some ideas and know what I'll be able to eat more. And so that's all I have for today. Like I said, I am going to do another video here in just a minute about what I eat in a day at 5 weeks. So I will post that next. Thanks. Bye.